Youngstown's water department is facing a big task, replacing the lead pipes to city water users.
We have 750 miles of water main, so it's quite a bit.
The first thing that must be done is identifying which pipes are lead and therefore need to be replaced.
Well, what we're doing right now, we have a number of identified lead pipe customers, and we also have a huge number of unknown. We started the project, I was saying, kind of tracking our service line material in mid-22. So we have about 12,000 what we consider unknown. We got a couple thousand lead, we got a couple thousand galvanized. So the process of actually identifying is something the EPA has a mandate that we have to turn in what they call a service line inventory, and then we send out notifications to customers.
A recent grant contributed to new equipment that will make the process of identifying the material used in those lines easier.
So we had gotten a grant from Congressional Direct Spending of $1 million to, we're using half that money to buy the material that we used, and we just bought a vac truck that's going to help us identify service lines. So, and then part of that is to reimburse our labor. So that was a big win for us.
It's important to note that even if you have lead pipes, it does not mean you have lead in your water.
And if, for example, if we feel you have a lead service line in your house, you get a letter, and people get concerned. So, a notice of confirmed lead. That means we've identified that. Most people read that and they say, do I have lead in my water? No, it's just the materials.
The EPA set a deadline of 2037, and officials say the city is making progress in the right direction.
We're doing everything possibly that we can do to make this, transition, is less painful to the customer, even though there's a few hurdles they got to jump through. But we're consistently, focusing on the EPA goals, the customer goals, and what needs to be done. It's all for the community, the Youngstown community. And the one thing is our footprint, we talk about Youngstown, goes outside of Youngstown. So the water department footprint goes Liberty, Canfield, Boardman. So when you start talking about Youngstown, we got to remember the water department extends beyond just the Youngstown, mapping.
Reporting in Youngstown, I'm Laurel Stone.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.